Hi friends, right now a lot of people are searching cheap homes in Florida, mobile homes for sale near me, lowest monthly payment on homes. And they are thinking this is the cheapest way to own a home. But after this video, you should be thinking, let me actually compare all my options before deciding because I have seen plenty of buyers and I have seen their financing and they think that they were actually saving money, but in reality, they were actually paying a lot more. So on today's video, I'm breaking down for you the 7 biggest lies about manufactured homes so you don't get stuck on a bad deal. I am Mike Najem, realtor and loan officer here in Central Florida. I help buyers all throughout Florida every day to compare manufactured homes, condos, single family homes, duplex options, and I see where they actually get born. So let's get right into it. Biggest lie number 7, the financing trap. This is where most of the people lose their money. When the buyers walk into a manufacturer's home dealer, they just don't sell you the home. They actually also sell you the financing as well. And that's where the profits are made. I've seen buyers reduce their payments by hundreds just by switching and consulting the financing with other lenders. Because people don't realize, but manufactured home loans are not the same as regular mortgages. You could end up with a higher interest rate, a shorter term, and obviously a higher monthly payment. So before you fall in love with that home, listen to this. Get pre-approved first. Lie number 6, the lot rent trap. This is one huge here in Florida. You think you're buying the home, but you are actually renting the land. That means the lot rent where the manufactured home is sitting is due every month and it can actually go from 500, 900, or up to 1200 or more every month. I see this happen, and the problem that most of the buyers don't see is that they actually can just move the home that easy. Changing the location can be harder and more costly than you think. So you might be stuck with this monthly payment as long as the house sits on this lot. And that's why one of the biggest mistakes or risk that you can take is renting the lot. Lie number 5, just buy the land myth. This sounds simple, right? I'll just buy the land and put the home on it. But here is what most of the people don't realize. Land isn't always ready to build on. You still need zoning approval, impact fees, utility hookups, well and septic tank installation sometimes. And those costs can add up really fast. So people search cheap land in Florida, but they are not seeing the full picture. Number 4 is actually installation and setup issues. This one can cost you big later. If the home is not properly installed, anchored correctly, or up to code, you can run into actual insurance issues, financing problems, structural issues, and especially here in Florida where the wind zones are very common. Thanks for following along with me on this video. Here is the lie number 3, the used home problems. Older manufactured homes can have hidden issues such as roof leaks, soft floors, old plumbing, electrical problems, foundation shifting, and here is the scary part. Some of these issues don't show up right away. So be aware. And this is what I tell my clients. Home inspections matter a lot, especially during your home purchasing stage. Lie number 2, the permits and the additions. I have seen deals fall apart because of this. A home looks bigger, but part of it was actually added without the permits. And guess what? It doesn't count. It actually gets worse. It has to be removed. So always verify the square footage, the permits, and the county records. The top lie number 1 is actually the biggest lie. This is the cheapest way to own a home. That is the biggest misconception. Because when you factor in the lot rent, the higher interest rates, the maintenance, the exit or sale strategy, the limitations that you might have, you might actually be paying the same or more than a traditional home. And this is where I help my clients the most. Manufactured homes are not bad. They just need the right strategy. They can be great if you own the land, if you structure the financing properly, if you understand your long-term plan, but they can also hurt you if you chase only the lowest price, if you ignore the financing part, or if you don't compare the real options. So, if you are in the Central Florida market and you are trying to figure out a manufactured home versus a regular home, or what's your best estimated monthly payment would look like, or how to get pre-approved, simply reach out to me and text me the word mobile home or pre-approval. And if you found this video helpful, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.